a buddy can be a friend, but it's mostly somebody that you work with professionally when you volunteer, but very often it will develop into friendship because you actually get to know each other really well and appreciate each other and appreciate the help that you're getting from one another. So buddies can also be best friends.
So how this relationship works?
The buddy relationship, right, it's set up so that you're buddied with somebody, but it can be for a day and it can be for a month, or it can be for a task of a few days. So you have somebody and you have a discussion before you go into the field where you discuss what are you going to do, what to look out for, what kind of help you need for one another. You can check in with one another during a long work day. How are you doing, buddy? Have you eaten? Do you need something to drink? Can I help you in any way? Did you call your family? You can be the person that reminds the other about what obligations you have. And then at the end of the day, you sort of talk it over, what happened to you, how did I feel, is there anything I'd like to do different next time we're going out together. So it's an ongoing conversation and an ongoing reflection and learning process.
But can you work without a buddy? Can you be a volunteer without having a buddy?
Very often volunteers don't have buddies, so it's a system that the National Society will set up. If you don't have a buddy, you can have a buddy at home, somebody who knows you, so you can also be proactive yourself in setting up buddy systems. If I am on a mission, I have a buddy at home, that's somebody who knows me, so that if I am abroad and I'm witnessing things and I call back, they will say, hey, now it's time to slow down. Don't work tonight, you can't. And I respect that because they know me and they know when I am getting into an overdrive mood and should definitely be stopped.
So a buddy is someone you trust very much and you respect the word.
I would say trust develops through the buddy system. So trust does not always sit there instantly, but it develops when you are buddied. Because you have these conversations and you have these continuous discussions. So it's really one thing where you're always relating to one another, you form attachment, you get close to the person, you get to trust, rely on them, and really believe in what they're saying to you.
Does this buddy relationship ends when the volunteering ends?
For some it does, and for some it doesn't. So very often you will see people who are still in contact years after they have been buddied. Sometimes it's a few months and then it peters out. So that will be very different. But it will always be somebody you remember with some fondness in your heart.